I suppose, how do you personally reflect on the defeat the other night to Wigan?
Straight to it. Yeah, there was still games we have. We wanted to get a good result after the good game on Saturday against Satan away. We were on a good form at home, so we had big expectation about this game, and I think we'll be disappointed about the way we played. I think we still defended well as a team together. That's why we were close to get a point and to stay in the game like for a long time. But yeah, we have to do better. We were a bit loose on the ball, and I think that's what cost us the results. But fair play to them. They played well. They deserve the win. I think.
And how much do you guys talk about consistency? Because it's, you know, Barnsley at times can be fantastic, and then it's just repeating that or repeating it to the point where it's win after win after win.
Yeah, exactly. It. We're talking about it because we know it's probably the main thing that we need to find the consistency in the results and the way we're playing. And that's what we're lacking at the moment because I'm not sure we won two in a row since the beginning of the season. And if we want to get higher in the table and get confident, we need to find this consistency, and that's the key. And we're working on it with the staff, and hopefully we're gonna find this consistency really soon.
I appreciate the headline, of course, is the defeat the other day. But as a team, do you feel as though recent matches maybe suggest that defensively things are coming together?
I think we've worked hard defensively at training on the training pitch. We spoke about all the principle that we have to follow, that we have to do to try to get more clean sheet because we know that's a big thing for us. We concede way too many goals, and I think every players are now fighting really hard to defend together. And as a team, I think yeah, since the last three games we're definitely it's way better, and I think it's a good thing now. We have to find back this energy to attack and score goals. It's gonna be alright.
It's quite the balance, though, isn't it? Because under Conor Arahan, the kind of MO is to attack first, etc. But at one end, as a team, as a group of players, it's not just about you and the other defenders of doing that well as well, possibly even better if the attack isn't happening.
Yeah, but I think you need to score one more than the other team to win football. So that's probably why the character is on it's about attacking and scoring goals. But yeah, we're trying to find the right balance, and that's what the staff are working on. And yeah, we're gonna find this hopefully really soon.
Fans who talk to us talk sometimes about possession at the back. As someone who is obviously very much a part of that, is that a help or a hindrance in trying to achieve what you want to achieve? And whether when teams press, that creates life, makes life difficult.
I think it's the same on everything. You know, you need to find the right balance between playing from the back because it gives us the structure to attack and to be in a good position, the right position that we're looking for. But sometimes when it's not the right decision, you have to be aware of that. And if you have to play on or to like clear the ball, you have to do it too. But yeah, we have to. I think we have to get more control of the ball sometimes. Playing from the back, playing from the midfield, recycle the ball, and be more in control of the games and not trying to maybe score on every transition. Maybe that's what makes us like feel a bit loose sometimes in the game and feel tired because it's like non-stop going in both ways. So I think yeah, the possession from the back is one of the things that we need to do. But like I said, it's the right balance and take the good decision at the good moments.
You're in a run of fixtures where the majority of them are at home. So four of the next five are obviously at home. It was five from six the other day. Is that a help as you're trying to get the season looking very healthy? If everything goes well, the season's actually going to look very strong, isn't it? But it's about doing it.
Yeah, of course. Of course, it's a good thing for us to back ball. We've got the fans behind us. We got good results recently at home, and since this season, I think we're way better at home than we are away. So obviously, it's a good thing for us to have that many games coming for us. And like we said at the beginning, that's a way for us to find this consistency, playing at home like we used to play the good football, and find this solidity at the back. And it's gonna be good for the end of the league.
Just finally, what about you? A lot more regular minutes recently. How good has that been to be back and involved and not playing a lot?
Yeah, it's good. Finally, easy to play football. That's what I like. I just wanted to have the team, and I'm happy to add minutes. And I'm going to do my best to keep playing and help the team to get the result that they deserve. The boys work very hard, and I'm happy to give them help. Why not?
Do you think that a settled defence will ultimately help Barnsley moving forward? Because it's about partnerships, isn't it? At the minute, it's you and O'Connell, etc., and but the fullbacks have been interchangeable. But getting all on the same page will help Barnsley move forward.
I think we all got the same principle, the way to defend, like I told you before. So, of course, the personal change, but we still know how we need to play together. And we all know each other. Like, we're not new. We know that each other since a long time. We've all played together. So that obviously you want to find, like you said, this consistency with the same players. But I think whoever plays know how to play, and we all know how to play together. So now it's on the gaffer. He needs to pick the players he wants to play, and we're gonna do our best.
Best of luck. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Hi, Maël. Obviously, Owen O'Connell, but you've been playing alongside him. He came in January. How have you found that partnership?
Owen is a really good player, experienced player. He's calm. He gives everyone confidence, and
Another player I wanted to ask you about was David McGoldrick. He's obviously scored a lot of goals, extremely popular with the fans. They love him. It sounds like he's very popular in the dressing room as well. What's it been like to sort of have him come in this season, a really experienced player, and obviously scoring goals?
Yeah, no, he's an example for everyone. Honestly, when you looking at him, how hard he's working, after that many seasons in the EFL, he could just stay like doing just training and not doing much. But I think he's one of the one who's working the harder in the team, and it's an example for everyone. And when you look at how he's playing, how he's giving everything on the pitch, it's normal that he's the fan favorite player, and they're right to think about him like this, and he deserves it. And he's got that many goals for us. He helping us really much recently, so big praise for him.
How would you sum up your season personally? Because the first two at Barnsley you played a lot, and obviously not as much this time. Sometimes at right back when you did play, or on the bench. How would you sort of summarise it in general?
Yeah, it's been a different season. Obviously, and I'm not used to this. Honestly, it's not easy. Obviously, but it's a challenge, and I like challenges. I'm working out whatever is going on, and I knew that I was gonna have minutes, and every time I'm on the pitch, I just want to give everything for the team, fight hard and do my best, and hopefully get more minutes and get more minutes. And it's not gonna change wherever I play, with whoever I play. It's not gonna change. I'm gonna do my best.
Was the manager sort of talking to you quite a lot in that period when you were out of the team, saying, this is why, and this is what I want to see more from you, or anything like that?
Yeah, we're talking every week.
Yeah.
About his choices, but about everything, about how he wants us to play, and what's, like I said, the principle for the defenders, and the way we want to play. So he made his choice. That's his choice. He's the gaffer. It's not me, and I'm doing my best to play for the team.
And he has praised you even when you're out of the team for your sort of the way you work in training, how professional you are. Obviously, that must be good to hear. But how hard was that to keep that up even when you weren't in the team, or is that just what you do?
Obviously, it's not easy to be in this situation. Every player, we're playing football because we want to play football. It's a passion that I want to play. I want to keep playing. I get the more minutes I can. But I know that I have to work hard, whatever is going on, because it's not just one season; it's a whole career. You know, for me as a player individually, I have to give my best for the future. If I don't have minutes at this time, I might have more minutes later, and that's what's happening now. And I'm happy that I've worked hard to be ready and to get ready to get these minutes and to everything.
We certainly should have a lot of minutes in the next few weeks because it's a very, very busy schedule. I mean, are you looking forward to that, or do you think it'll be quite tough for not just yourself but the whole team?
Yeah, it's a bit of both with that. Hopefully, we're going to find this consistency in the results, and it's going to be good. But we know it's going to be tiring, and if we start winning games, maybe it's going to be easier for us physically and mentally. But we know that we got a lot of games in a row, and we're going to have to be ready for them.
And lastly, just wanted to ask you about Saturday's game, Exeter. What do you expect from them? I know they've just changed the manager, but you've played quite a few times against them. I think had some really good results down here and some disappointing days against them as well. What do you make of them as opponents?
Yeah, like you said, played them a few times. It's always been the top game, never an easy win for us. But I know they got the new manager, I think, recently, so probably got some fresh heads trying to do their best to impress the manager and to be in the team. So we have to focus on ourselves, do our best. We're going to be at home. We need these 3 points. So it's going to be a good game, and hopefully we're going to get these 3 points.
Thank you, Maël.
Hi, Maël. No clean sheets in the league since Luton were here in November. I know defending is a team game, but as a defender, how much do you judge yourself on clean sheets, or is it just all about the result?
To be of both. Obviously, the main thing in the videos, if we're first or like in the top 6, for example, and we had the same amount of clean sheet, I'm not sure we will talk about it. But obviously, it's not a good thing to see that we only have 2 clean sheets, I think, in the league, and that's something we're working on. Like I said earlier in the press, and we're gonna still keep going, working hard about it. We know how to do it. I think we improve about it. I like about the way how we're defending, and we need to do better. But it's not the main focus. The main focus is the rest of the first.
What are the most important things you think you need to work on as a team to defend better?
You're gonna ask the gaffer. No, like I said, you have to fight for every ball, be organized. It's a desire to defend, to fight. There's a structure defensively, the way we have to defend, and we're working that on the pitch. I don't want to give the keys to other teams, but we know what we're doing and how to get clean sheets. Hopefully, it's going to come very soon.
And from a personal point of view, just on your contract, I think contract's up at the end of the season, but there's an option. Is that right? So have you had any discussions yet? Have you been told when to expect to have any discussions?
No, I'm not yet to this, so I'm not really focused on this right now. I'm just focused on playing. I'm happy that I played 2 in a row. I just want to play the more minutes I could, and we'll see what's going to happen at the end of the season.
Yeah, I mean, is it important for you at the moment not to think about that, just to concentrate, because you've got so many games coming up, just to be able to concentrate on that?
Yeah, we'll just think about football, play, try and enjoy it and get some results. That's the main thing, and that's the only thing I'm thinking about.